An old USB drive arrived anonymously at the Scott Talk Daily newsroom. No letter, no trace, no return address, just a single handwritten note. The truth about Sam Heughan. Don't let it stay buried. At first, the editors weren't too concerned. The entertainment world is full of embroidered secrets, and Sam Heughan, the star of Outlander, is a household name for all manner of speculation. But when they played the audio file on the drive, the entire office fell silent. It was a nearly 12-minute recording of an internal meeting between the main producers of the Outlander series, including several voices identified as belonging to Starz executives, the director and Sam Heughan himself. According to the transcript, the meeting took place in mid-2019, when Outlander was in its 5th season, and Jamie Fraser fever had spread around the world. In the meeting room, Sam was protesting some changes to the script, which involved reducing the Scottish element of Jamie, as well as his accent, pronunciation, and other cultural traits that were part of his DNA. "I'm Scottish. Jamie Fraser is Highland. Asking me to speak with an international American accent is unacceptable," Sam says in the recording. A different male voice, supposedly a Starz executive, replied in a cold tone, "Sam, we love you, but you need to understand, to expand our market, we need a Jamie that is more relatable to American audiences. Too much Scottish, too much local culture is too much for them, so I have to give up who I am to please the masses." Sam shot back, "Not giving up, Sam. Just tweaking. We need a more global Jamie, not just for Scotland lovers." Harsh tweaking. Soon after that meeting, Outlander fans began to notice subtle changes in Sam's performance. The once thick Scottish accent became softer, almost neutralized. Scenes referencing traditional Highland culture were cut short. Jamie, once a symbol of the indomitable Scottish spirit, gradually became a more international, friendly, less edgy character. At first, everyone thought this was part of the story's development. But now, with the evidence from the recording, a sad truth is revealed. Sam Heughan was forced to change his identity to serve a commercial strategy. A source close to Sam, who has worked in the wardrobe department and remains anonymous, revealed. He never wanted to lose his roots, but after being warned of being reduced to a role or even not having his contract renewed, Sam kept quiet. He chose to stay on as Jamie Fraser to continue to convey the Scottish spirit in other ways. Indeed, in public interviews from 2020 onwards, Sam has repeatedly spoken about his homeland, about whiskey, about the beauty of the Highlands, about the Gaelic language, as if he were trying to make up for what the show no longer allowed him to express. Scottish fandom rages. When the recording went viral on social media under the hashtag #LetSamBeScottish, the Scottish fandom reacted furiously. Outlander has betrayed its very core spirit. Sam is more than an actor. He is the voice of modern Scottish cultural history. "We love Jamie for who he is, a true Highlander, not a Hollywood edit." Across forums, international fans also expressed their regret that Jamie Fraser's most touching moments had been cut for not fitting the global vision. After 3 days of silence in the face of outrage, Sam posted a short but meaningful tweet. "No one should be forced to choose between their career and their identity. I am Scottish, and I always will be." The tweet received more than 3 million likes in just 12 hours. Fans around the world, from Edinburgh to Tokyo, from New York to Cape Town, simultaneously changed their profile pictures to the colors of the Scottish flag in an act of support for their star. According to multiple insiders, after the incident, Sam is considering not renewing his contract with Starz for any future Jamie Fraser-related series, including prequels or films. He wants to return to his true voice, both literally and figuratively. An independent film company in Glasgow has also approached him about a new film project about the life of William Wallace, as a way to reclaim the honor of true Scots. While the scandal over the secret recording between Sam Heughan and the Outlander producers was still hot on the media, the following afternoon, Katrina Balfe, her longtime co-star, who has been described as the second soul of the series, suddenly appeared in a live video, delivering what the media called her most powerful statement yet. In the simple setting of her kitchen in her Dublin home, with her hair tied back and her face bare of makeup, Katrina looked straight into the camera. There was no host, no cinematic backdrop, just a woman speaking out for the companion she had been with for nearly a decade. "I will not be silent for another second," she began. "I stand here as an actor, a colleague, a friend, and as someone who has seen Sam Heughan hold on to his Scottish identity, even when the world wanted him to change." In a 7-minute live broadcast, Katrina not only recounted her experiences working with Sam, but also revealed behind-the-scenes details that have never been revealed before. There were days on set when Sam refused to reshoot a scene because the director wanted him to tone down the Scottishness a bit. He said, "If I do that, I'm not Jamie Fraser anymore." And I agreed with him. Katrina's voice began to shake, but her eyes remained clear. Scotland is not a geographical detail in Jamie's character, it's the heart, the soul, the history. Sam didn't just act, he lived that heritage every day, and no one, not even the people holding the budget, has the right to take that away. Global fandom responded in unison. As soon as the video ended, the hashtags #StandWithSam and #KatrinaSpeaksTruth immediately climbed to the top of the trending list in more than 12 countries. Major film forums such as Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, and even private Outlander fan groups were flooded with praise for Katrina. One fan wrote, "We love Jamie not just because of Sam Heughan, but because Katrina is always there for him, supporting true values." In Edinburgh, a group of university students even erected a banner in front of the city's castle that read, "Jamie Fraser wouldn't exist without real Scots. #LetSamBeSam." That evening, Sam Heughan reshared Katrina's video on his personal Instagram with a brief caption. "Thank you, Kate. Your words reminded me of why we started this journey together, not for fame, but for the real thing." The statement brought tears to many fans' eyes. Once again, the special and powerful friendship between Sam and Katrina was celebrated as a living testament to a bond that transcended the screen. According to a production source, the outpouring of public support for Sam is forcing stars to renegotiate the direction of Jamie Fraser in the final film, which is currently in pre-production. They can't ignore the fact that audiences don't just love Jamie, they love the Scottish spirit that Sam brings, the source said. There's a chance the script could be tweaked to celebrate more local elements. Not only that, but independent studios in the UK and Ireland have expressed interest in working with both Sam and Katrina on projects that are more authentic, less international. In an age where insincerity can be painted with huge budgets, a simple truth is more powerful than any media campaign. Katrina Balfe, with all her sincerity and integrity, has reminded the public that there are some things that cannot be compromised, including identity, dignity, and humanity. Sam Heughan is not alone. He has a co-star, a friend, and now an entire community who are willing to stand up for him.